PCEA Nairobi West Academy, and the year is 2023. I am Nyang'aya. We are entrusted with the responsibility of managing the students' election once again. We did that the previous year, and it was a very great success. This year again, the success is immeasurable. We had a good turnout for the number of pupils who managed to get involved in the elections. And as they have testified, the success is amazing. You realize that some of the pupils who vied in the previous election tried to vie this time round, and they managed to get the success that they required. Some of the pupils who vied in the previous election and also got through in the previous election tried to do that again, and this time round they were still successful. That only teaches us something, that at some point in time we realize that democracy can only be achieved when we are consistent with what we do. We realize that we also are on the end of receiving the demerits of democracy, in the sense that there's some pupils who were voted because of their popularity. But at some point in time, you look at some of the pupils' kind of manifesto, it was not very convincing. That is me speaking at a personal level. But the pupils still managed to vote for them because they're the ones who are the voters. I think we are looking at a level whereby the pupils are giving us a model of a country where we learn through democracy. I have to tell you something, that we are learning at this particular moment, and when we held our election and took part in the whole day, there was a learning that took place the whole day, and the pupils gave us really their best. Why am I saying this? Because in the Constitution, we look at Chapter 4, the Bill of Rights, and then we look at the people's representation in Chapter 7, and that is exactly what we did. We gave these children a chance to give their voice and give their say. In as much as some of them were very popular, but might not have been having a chance to speak out their voices because they are probably younger or maybe in a lower grade, still they managed to get there. And we have to support them at all particular levels. And also we look at the level whereby the pupils were given a chance to give their representation, and they took it up upon themselves. So we look at the syllabus coverage out of class on that particular day, and to me, I think it was amazing. It was a whole day of learning, and the success is immeasurable. I think also I want to thank the teachers who came through to offer their guidance as usual, offer the helping hand as usual, and it was amazing. You know, we had to pick up the teachers, the class teachers, the subject teachers, just the staff in general, to be able to give us the support, because we needed the booth clerks for the pupils to help them know where they're going to insert the ballot papers. We looked at the pupils, we looked at the teachers who were able to help the pupils pick who the pupils wanted, because they were the voters, they were the legitimate voters, and we gave them the chance. If a child, for example, is in grade 1 and wanted to pick a particular popular candidate according to him or her, then he or she had the right to ask the teacher to give him what she wanted or what he wanted, because at that point in time, they would be able to pick whom they thought was popular. I think I must also appreciate the fact that during our election day, we had parents come in and literally gave the moral support of to their young ones. I remember during the debate, some of the parents were asking questions. They were giving comments, and they were trying to find out if really what is the pupils giving is what we deserve it. And I think the whole thing was inclusive, because besides that, the amazing thing is that for the first time we were live, and we could reach a lot of viewers, even those parents who never had a chance to view, to be part of the audience. They were able to view that live on YouTube. Some of the members of the board of management, some of the members of the administration, they had a chance to look at what we had on YouTube. And do you not think that is a whole level of success? And the pupils will be able to look at such information that is stored for them after some time. Then they will be able to find out if they really were able to give the success or not. Because I look at it from this perspective, that maybe in 5 years' time, because we had 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds who in 5 years' time are not going to do a mock election, or are not going to get involved in a model election, but they're going to take part in real election. So they know that if they sold their agenda at some point in time, and somebody bought the agenda and voted for them, then it is their time to replicate that. And I think we still have the pupils with us, and we are going to keep holding their hands, and we're going to keep nurturing them. We're going to still give them the best. Because when you talk about not the co-curriculum, but when you talk about the competency-based curriculum, competency-based curriculum is not something that is going to give us, it's highlighting to us that there is no reason to think about co-curricular activities and curricular activities, because like everything is put together. So when you're talking about CBC, you talk about everything and every step of the way. Every interaction with the pupils is a learning process. And I think we have found just the right step for the pupils. And we, of course, we are going to mold them. Because in one of the competencies, the core competencies are probably the values that we learn in the CBC, or we try to acquire in the CBC, is citizenship. If the pupils are able to know what to do through the Kenyan Constitution, and we induct them through the Chapter 4 and the Chapter 7 at this early age, that it means that they're already proud citizens. They're already citizens who can be proud of their country. And I think we just did well. We are letting out into the world pupils or students who are all ready to face whatever is going to wait for them in terms of democracy. And that's my, that is actually my happiness. That is my, my belief that we went through this so well, and the content is there, and the pupils are happy, much as their parents, and we keep doing what PCEA Nairobi West Academy does.
Pacifica Mumbi, and I won the elections of PCEA Nairobi West Academy, the CS of Environment. I'm in grade 2, and when I won, I came back singing with joy at home. And when I was singing with joy, I was jumping, and when I was on the stage, my heart was racing, and I had hope I will win. But to this far, I won, and I didn't even believe until I had the results on Tuesday. That's when I was happy, and yeah.
My name is Samara Waweru, and I am in grade 2, and I was vying for the post of the Cabinet Secretary, Children Welfare and Special Services. And before the elections, I was feeling like I was going to win, but I wasn't expecting that. But then after, I was so happy that when I was coming to the hall, I heard everyone shouting and saying hooray, and I was like, what? I really appreciate them for voting for me.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Miles. I am in grade 3, and I have been elected to be CSICT. The election was interesting. So when I saw my worthy opponents, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but I was elected. and I wanted to be CSICT to do a mission, and that mission is to make all the learners, all the teachers, all the board members, all the staff in PCEA Nairobi West Academy tech savvy. And what is tech savvy? Tech savvy is someone who can use modern technology. To my opponents, they did very well. I thought I wasn't going to win, but like one side of me was like, one side of me was like, I can do this, but the other was like, I'm not sure I can win. But then at the end of the day, I still won. My opponents did do good. I appreciate all the people who voted for me.
Good afternoon. My name is Alma Gadhoni Waweru, a grade 4 student at the PCEA Nairobi West Academy. I was elected as CS Education, and I'm happy that so many people knew me. My opponent Hannah was known by many people, but she still didn't win. But even if she lost, she's still my friend. When we were called to the stage to go and say and answer questions in the elections debate, my heart was shaking and my hands were shaking and my heart started beating very fast. When I finished with the elections debate, I went and sat down and drank water and relaxed. Then after that, it was time for lunch. We took lunch. Then it was elections. Elections, we were first, it was the people that were vying, followed by the people that were not vying. After that, we sat down in a particular place, but the grade 1, 2, and 3s were told to go because it was time for their home times. While the upper primary remained, I was just sitting in the place I was sitting with my friends. After that, it was time for CS education. When the votes were counted and it was put on the board, I was so shocked to see me getting 58 votes and my opponent Hannah got less. And I thank everyone that voted for me, and I hope my opponent Hannah is okay now.
Hello there, my name is Peter Libby, a grade 7 learner in PCEA Nairobi West Academy. I was vying for Attorney General, and my opponent was Ikra Chepngeno. I never expected to win because I did it last minute and she was prepared. And I was encouraged to be Attorney General. At first I refused, but then I was like, let me just try so I can make my family proud and my friends proud. So we did the debate, and it was elections time and I won. I was really shocked. I never expected that outcome. My role model is Justin Matunge. Before the elections, I was not that confident. I thought I was gonna lose. But then after, I was really shocked and happy.
Hi guys, my name is Maurice. I am a grade 6 learner from PCEA Nairobi West Academy, and I was elected for deputy speaker. I won by 36 votes. My opponent, who was Leslie, lost with 29 votes. At first, I did not have courage because Leslie was well known, but I believed in myself and had confidence, and I won. I was so happy. I went and told my parents. Then we went and celebrated after. My role model is Gladys Chepkosgei, who is the Deputy Speaker of Republic of Kenya. My word to the opponent who lost is there's always a next time. You will eventually win.
Hi guys, my name is Owen. I'm in grade 6 from a school called PCEA Nairobi West Academy. I won the election for CS of Sports, and my role model is Dr. Ababo, who's the Secretary of Sports. At first, I thought I was not going to win for the election since one of my opponents was almost beating me by 1 vote, but I managed to win. I also will like to tell him there's always a next time and to always try.
Hi guys, my name is Jesse from PCEA Nairobi West. I'm in grade 7. also called junior high school. I was vying for the position of speaker, and I won. I won it unopposed. My role model is Moses Francis Wetangula. He is the Speaker of the Parliament, and when I grow up, I want to become a pilot. And also, when the elections were ongoing, I was very scared because I had stage fright. I normally be scared all the time, like I don't want to do it. And after the elections, I knew I will win because I was unopposed, and thank you.
Hi, my name is Joel Mugo and I'm a grade 7 learner. I was vying for deputy president, but it was very unexpected for me. I did not campaign like my opponents were, and it was very unexpected. All I did was a last-minute speech, which did not help at all, and I went there telling to myself, itajileta, as I knew very well that there was a very low chance of me winning. As I was speaking my speech, words cannot explain what I was feeling at that moment. All I could do was look at my friends and be tempted to laugh. But I still pushed through and won the elections. I was very happy. I could not handle the pressure of winning the elections. I just simply went to the toilet and celebrated from there, telling myself, you won, ilijileta. I was very happy. I went back home excited. I was so excited that I simply sat there without doing anything. To Beef 2 was my closest opponent. He had 20 votes compared to my 26. Don't worry, there's a next time. I hope you shall still be in the school. Do not worry, you shall win the next one.
Hello, my name is Brian Amanda from grade 7 junior high school. On elections day, I was vying for president. I did not expect to win the role of president because those children who are under primary are well known more than me. So I started going out to every class trying to convince them to vote for me. When the elections day came, I did not expect to win by 23 votes. Those ones who did not win, there's always a next time, and try work harder next time. My role model is Moi, Daniel Arap Moi. He's my role model because he led the country to success and increased the employment in the country. So I want to manipulate what he did into the school and increase the civilization of the school, the numbers of students, because at this current state, we are lone students. So I'm going to do my best, improve the school and attract other students from other schools.
Hi, I'm Sharon Award, a teacher at PCEA Nairobi West Academy. I would like to thank the board for giving us the opportunity to hold the second election. The election was a success because of the help from the fellow teachers and the entire staff. As a team, we are looking forward for great performance from the elected leaders. We are wishing them all the best in the positions that they have been elected in, and in the journey that they are going to have throughout the year. Coming next year, we also wish them all the best as they will be vying for other positions in the school.
My name is Sheila Koske. I'm Mama Israel and Hebrew. Hebrew is in PP2 and Israel is in grade 2. He was running for the position of the vice president today in the debate that just ended. I would say that we have really enjoyed the time that we have had here during our time with the students, the interactions, and as they were going through their various positions that they would like to be voted for. We have enjoyed them. We have listened to them, and I would say that the students are really informed and easy, and they really know what they would want to be. One thing I picked about the school is that they have really worked hard to ensure that the students are comfortable in school and they know what they want, and they are trying to make this place, school, a very conducive place for them. As you can see, this debate is actually trying to make these students better people in this country, in the society, because they are trying to make them be responsible in early age, and that is one thing I have really liked. So far, as a parent, I've enjoyed my children through a play group. Now PP1, PP2, and now the elder one is in grade 2. I would say it's a great place. So yeah, feel free to bring your children, and we have really enjoyed the debate today.
Hi everyone, my name is Penina Melo. I am Mama Hiri. Hiri was vying for a position of a president of the school, and I liked the debate because the children, they were coming out so clearly and nicely articulating the issues that are affecting the students, and I liked it because they were giving out what they wanted for the students to achieve after they are voted in, and I like that bit, that the students were able to choose the leaders they want, and they have that liberty and freedom. I've been a parent here for some time, and I can say that the school is well organized. Since I brought my son here, he's been very comfortable, he's been very happy, and he liked everything about the menu, the washrooms, the classes. Since it has a learning environment, I would encourage, if you are a parent, you can still bring your child over to this school, because it is the place your child should be. And I like it because even the teachers, they are so friendly, they are so kind, they are so loving. And since I brought my son here, he was telling me he didn't want to leave this school because of the teachers. They were so accommodating, they were so loving. So I urge you, if you have a child there who is in lower grade and high school, you can still bring them over, because this is the place to be.
You can always visit us at PCEA Nairobi West Academy physical location on Maimayu Road, or you can always share with us what your feelings are, what your opinions are on the information, on the email address, the website, and the contact that is on your screen at the moment. Please bring your children to PCEA Nairobi West Academy for more of these activities. Remember, this is just one of those activities that we give the pupils, but there is so much learning, there is so much fun, because PCEA Nairobi West Academy is the best place for your child to learn and the best place for your child to have fun while acquiring knowledge and information.